What's good, guys? It's me, Ryan, and as you probably know, I have a series called The Lost Child on my YouTube channel that I actually canceled recently because of stress and stuff like that. However, recently, one of my fans, Top Hat, who I sometimes like to call Throw the Cup guy, because if you don't know, he's the one who came up with the whole idea in the first place. He made a Lost Child fan made remake dumb post. And I saw it last night, and oh my goodness, it is so funny. And I was like, I just have to make a video about this. But before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know I'm sick. So if I sound off or I seem off, yeah, that's why. Anyway, let's get started. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be watching the video again, this time with you guys, and I'll be doing some commentary on it. Just remember, I already watched it. I watched the video last night, so it's not my raw reaction. But yeah. Now, quickly, some other things that I wanted to say before I hit play. First of all, from past experience, when I screen share when making a video or even live streaming in the past, back before I was banned from doing it, basically my computer, it would always tweak out. My computer loves to tweak out when I screen share, including with my webcam. So if everything kind of tweaks out every so often, or if it actually is probably going to be pretty bad. Who knows? I have no idea how it's going to turn out. It could be extremely glitchy and tweaking out, or it could be pretty much fine. I don't know, but however it turns out, just be warned. It could get pretty bad quality while I'm screen sharing. Also, this video is a little bit inappropriate, but it is pretty funny. And also, another thing, I have not seen this video since last night. So yeah, it's been a tiny bit. Anyway, enough yapping.
Based on novel slash series by Ryan the Boy, go check out his channel, link in the description. He's acoustic. Man, Stickman, I'm so happy that we stopped 9/11. Yeah, Top Hat, we just stopped 9/11 from happening. This.
Oh, right. Another thing, basically he has this series, Top Hat. He has this series called Top Hat and Sigmund Stop 9/11, and this is like a sequel to that. So yeah, that's why they're talking about that.
This is such a good event. Uh, Mr. Former, Mr. Former President, why are you so quiet? It's just that today is the 100th anniversary of the Lost Child. Broski, who the freak is the Lost Child? I'm glad you asked, Geek Hat Zero. It all started in the 1920s when a child who we'll call, I don't know, Steve for convenience, he got his hands on Space Jam, the 1920s edition, because, Space Jam came out in the 1920s. Anyway, at the theater, he reached the lower body scene, and lower body's a baddie. It makes sense, listen, what kind of man gets to the lower body scene and does not have a life-changing experience? Yeah.
Also, the bad audio, the bad recording audio that he has, oh my goodness, that just makes this so much funnier.
Exactly, yeah, we all saw that scene and immediately said would. Okay, I don't need to explain this. All right, okay, Stickman and George W. Bush. It's pretty obvious. We would all special everybody. We would all, and we'd all, we as in you and I, and yeah. Bro, let me finish. Immediately after seeing Lola Bunny, he captured it on his 1920s camera, and he masturbated to Lola Bunny every single day. That's a universal experience, looking at Lola Bunny saying smash, it's pretty much universal, like we all, after watching the original Space Jam, just thought about, anyway, as I was saying, his parents disowned him because they were so disappointed in having a son that glued to Lola Bunny every single day instead of getting a job in a Lithuanian mine shaft.
He said the J word! Anyway.
For 2 cents a day. Without being able to goon to Lola Bunny 24/7, he started hallucinating with Lola Bunny, doing use your imagination. And a couple weeks after, he died when he got hit with a Ford F-150 going at 75 miles per hour. There have been many sightings of the Lost Child over the years, and he's only known for being lost and being hit with a Ford F-150 going at 75 miles per hour. That's pretty much it. Bro, that has to be the fakest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, bro, at least make it sound believable, like Space Jam in the 1920s. I mean, the most realistic part of the story was the Goonie to Lola Bunny. I think you can go back to any time period and anyone would do that, you know? Yeah, you're right. It's just a campfire story that people tell on like nights like these. Anyway, I'm gonna take a nap real quick. You guys should do the same. Yeah, I mean, like the pot brownie's about to kick in soon, so we should probably go to sleep before that happens. Yeah, bro, wasn't it not like 2 seconds ago? It's the pot brownies, man. Or maybe it's the lost child. Shut up, George W.
By the way, this is like episode one of his like dumb post lost child series, as you can tell by the title. But in this specific video, he covered both the real episode one and episode two, as you can tell, because yeah, this now is what happened in episode two when it's in the daytime.
You're gonna die in 2027. Don't say that. Anyway, could someone get some more pot brownies from the back? Fine, I'll do it. Man, I'm just gonna look. I don't see any pot brownies actually.
By the way, okay, I know I keep pausing, but this next part that's just about to happen, I kid you not, I laughed so hard that my chest hurt, and I was laughing so loud, literally everybody in the house heard me. It's so funny. Just watch.
Hopefully, I don't run it with the lost child. I'm literally the lost child. Yo, every single day, I go to Lola Bunny. Yeah, it's not funny. I goon every single day. Whoever disagrees is very gay. I goon to Lola Bunny. You are going to die. Because I died and now I'm a ghost. Some crazy more shit. Yeah, I go to Lola Bunny. It's not even funny. My nose is really runny. It's really sunny. I'm like Kanye West before he was racist. Everyone's gonna
Why is
die.
it so
I take the time. You're all gonna die. Very, very sad. You're all gonna die. So bad. You're gonna die.
funny?
Stickman, why do you sound special? Yo, guys, I just saw the lost child. Bro, we are not falling for that. Yes, he was talking about gooning to Roller Buddy. I mean, let's be real, we all have. No, like, dead ass. I think the lost child might be real. I'm gonna touch you. I'm literally the lost child. Yo, every single day, I goon to Lola Bunny. Yeah, it's not funny. I goon every single day.
By the way, the reason he said thanks for sending pictures of your home, I those pictures that you see in the video, like here and here, those aren't like recycled pictures. Those are real pictures that I sent him to make the video. Um, so yeah, I did know that this video was being made. I did not expect it to be this funny, but yeah, there it is for you guys. Okay, so a couple things real quick. You can't really see it in the sun's reflection, but I have a band-aid on my forehead now. I hurt myself when I took a break from editing. And also, I was looking back at the screen sharing part while editing, and the beginning was actually not bad of the screen sharing part, but for the most part, it was about what I'd expect. Bad quality, the video not moving very smoothly, the audio actually tweaking out too every so often. When I talked, I know you noticed, when I talked over the video, when the video was playing and I was talking at the same time, when I talked, you couldn't hear it as much because the audio felt almost like drowned out by the video. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I mean, at least it was watchable. I looked over it and yeah, I think it'll do all right. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I actually, believe it or not, during the entire making of this video, my computer has been tweaking out so much. At one point during the editing process, my computer crashed. I made a post about this. My computer crashed and it was on a loading screen saying that updates are taking place. And it was on that screen for like an hour and a half. I am not joking. I need a new computer, dude. I'm just gonna be so honest. I need a new computer. So yeah, there you guys have it. And Top Hat, that was a very W video. And I also noticed in the title, he said The Lost Kid Episode 1 as reference to what The Lost Child was originally called. If you know, you know. I explained about it in my Lost Child anniversary video. But yeah, very W video, and I am really looking forward to episode 2. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you guys later.